Hey you guys, welcome back for my third and final pre-recorded live. We will be back in full effect, baby. Live and direct tomorrow at the end of my Silent 72. I thank you guys so much for rocking with me and for going along with this and for watching these lives, even though they're pre-recorded. I love you much. I appreciate you. And as you guys saw on the last live yesterday, I did the questions with you that are helping me to flesh out the characters. But in this live, I'm going to read you the first pass of the script, the first 7 pages that I wrote while I was on a plane going from Baltimore to LA. Now, I didn't spend the whole time writing this. I only wrote this in I guess about 30 minutes or so. The questions took me a lot longer. And I also was going through and really thinking about the outline that I had written prior to even getting on the plane, and adding little notes and different things like that within this. So it wasn't the whole entire 4.5-5 hour plane ride that I used to develop this. It was just part of it. I was so restless on that flight, by the way. I hope that you guys have been enjoying this. I am praying that I am enjoying my Silent 72. I am enjoying my time away. I'm enjoying the peace and the calm that comes from being detached. And I pray that I'm coming back tomorrow just ready and rejuvenated and better than ever, with really great energy, really great vibes, really great ideas, and just hit the ground running. I cannot wait to talk to y'all directly again. But let's get into this because it is here. Now, I don't know if you guys want to look at me, or I can read it and then I guess show you the page. I don't know. I think I will do it this way. Okay. Page 1. This is Untitled. I don't have a name for it. I do have names for the characters. And in this 2 scenes, because it's going to kind of be 2 scenes, a continuation, but 2 scenes, we meet 3 of the characters. 2 of them are the main characters. Interior, Kayla's apartment, living room, night. Kayla, K. Stewart. And I have to give a description after to introduce her, because this is her introduction, but I didn't really figure out how I wanted to describe her yet. Paces. She sporadically looks down at the coffee table, then quickly averts her eyes. Pacing continues. On her next pass and peek, we see 3 white plastic sticks. Kayla, I can't be. Pacing continues. Kayla continued. There is literally no way. Joy, off screen. Well, a soft voice dances from her phone on the opposite end of the coffee table. Kayla, Joy, I said there is no way. Joy, well, what about Joy? That's Kayla. The pacing quickens, but it suddenly stops as chimes ring out from her phone. Joy, it's been 5 minutes. A beat. Take a breath. There is no rush. Kayla is stuck. Joy. Okay. No movement. Kayla. Still nothing. Okay. We can wait. Like I said, there is no rush. Kayla's body stands rigid as she squeezes out. I'm scared, Jay. The silence is deafening. Joy. I know you are, baby girl. The silence returns and grows. Then, Joy. I could tell you to not be scared, but I understand why you are. A beat. I could tell you that it's going to all be all right, but I doubt that will do anything for you in this moment. Another beat. I could tell you all the things that people tell women in this position every day. But the only thing I think matters right now to tell you in this moment is you have options, Kayla. The 4 words seemingly shake Kayla out of a trance. Options? What do you mean? She begins to shuffle in place, almost as if to shake off discomfort. Options? Yes, this is Joy. Options. This is not the end of your life. This is not the end of your dreams. This is not the end of anything if you don't want it to be. You have options. Kayla, I know you're not talking about, I'm saying in general, okay? Don't feel boxed in. I don't even know what the results are. And you, Joy, there's a lot of cutting each other off in this. So me saying it by myself is not giving an effect. I'm reassuring my friend that whatever the results are, don't have to change anything if she don't want it to. Kayla, that's ridiculous, Jay. It literally changes everything. Do you hear me? It will change everything. Okay, breathe. Stop telling me to breathe. Okay. Silence. And it's like an awkward, like long ass silence. I'm also going to direct this. I'm really excited. Are you ready to look? Kayla races over to her phone. I'll call you back. Click. Then the pacing begins again. I can't. That was Kayla, by the way. A sudden knock on the door. I want to do a table read now, y'all. This is getting me excited. I'm already noticing things I want to shift because this was just the first little something on the plane. But exterior, Kayla's apartment, continuous intercut. So this is telling whoever, but I will be directing it, that this is now going to be cutting in and out from outside her apartment to inside her apartment. That's what intercut means. And let me show y'all what it looks like real quick. Can you see it? We definitely need to have a writing session. So we are on page, what page are we on now? I read the first 3 pages, so that was what you guys saw. Now we are here at the bottom of page 3. Okay. I hope that you guys are really loving this. Cannot wait to hear when I get back. Okay. Exterior, Kayla's apartment, continuous intercut. Joshua, Josh Bell, handsome, tall, with kind eyes, knocks again. Kay, I checked your location. I know you in there. She panics. Can you just open the door? I just want to talk. Frozen. Please? That was all Joshua. He seemed sincere. Kayla, I know you hear me out here. Kayla gathers herself. Go home, Josh. I am home. You don't live here anymore. Go home. And then she gets interrupted. So it's like that little line means interrupted. My home is wherever you are, whether I live there or not. Kayla, I really can't do this with you right now, Joshua. And she's doing this through the door, just so that y'all are clear. I'm asking. Her phone rings. Joshua, answer the phone, Kayla. I need to see you. Reluctantly. That means she answers the phone, but she just does it reluctantly. I really cannot do this with you right now, Josh. Please. Joshua, I love you. Kayla, go home. And imagine she's doing this on FaceTime. Joshua, I love you. Kayla, I heard you. Joshua, Kayla, go home. Click. She hanging up on everybody. The first four pages. Like, girl, stop hanging up on people. That's Erica, not this. Okay. He begins to knock again, and then Kayla with a voiceover. I will call you tomorrow. Please go home. He starts to reply to the text, and then I have the text here, Joshua, and he's sending a text that says, "Is a nigga in there?" But he deletes it before sending. Kayla walks over to the door to listen to see if he's still out there. Joshua, I love you, girl. He exits. She slides down the door, facing the 3 plastic sticks across the room on the coffee table. Kayla, that's the problem. She picks up her phone and starts a new FaceTime. Kayla, I'm sorry. Joy, I know, but you don't have to be. You get one of those because pregnancy scares are stressful. What'd it say? Kayla, I ain't look. Joy, no time like the present, boo. Kayla, oh no. Kayla stands and walks over to the 3 plastic sticks. Her look down is slow but steady. Stunned, she points the phone at the sticks and flips the camera. Okay, that's Joy. Silence. Exterior, Kayla's apartment building continuous, which means that this is happening outside of her apartment building now. While all that's still happening, this is just a continuation in timeline. Joshua sits on the curb, steadily switching his gaze from Kayla's apartment building to his phone. He wants to text her, but a text from cousin Mike pops up. And then this is just the text exchange that's going to pop up on screen while he's sitting on a curb. Cousin Mike, eyes emojis. Then, cousin Mike, I see you still at K's. You good? Josh, I'm outside of K's, because outside is capitalized. This is, again, is a text conversation, which we can still play it, or like the text can pop up, or we can have the voiceovers. It's all like creative. You can do whatever you want. Josh, oh no, cousin Mike, why? Josh, because she ain't let a nigga in. Why you think? Cousin Mike, damn. Josh, that's all you gotta say? Cousin Mike, go home, Jay. Josh, nigga, that's what I'm trying to do. He hits the side button on his phone, gets up, and walks away. I forgot this is more. Oh, and I started this next scene. Interior, Kayla's apartment morning, which will be the next day. But that's it. That is the first few scenes in the beginning of the show that I beat it out the other day, and I started writing and could potentially, I actually have 2 friends in mind, 2 actor friends that I would love to play in this, and ideally, y'all, I would finish the scripts for this by the end of the month and maybe go into production when I come back in October. So like my timeline is like, if I go into production in October, go into editing for it in November, then I would have it ready. Maybe the earliest would be like around Christmas, but ideally like premiering right after New Year's in January. So the show could potentially be on Air Domain TV by January, depending on how it all goes. But that's a little peek into my little writing journey of a very new story. This isn't even a story of like one of my babies. Like I have other scripts that I just love so much, and I have been shopping to different networks and production companies and like just trying to get it out there. This is a brand new website there. Again, spurred by the conversation that Sonia started from the family business, and I think it could be so cool. Anywho, if you saw the live yesterday, then you saw the list of questions that you could also use for your characters. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think of the little bit that I actually showed you. And maybe drop in the comment section what day this week you would love to do like a co-writing session or writing session where I continue on and finish this first episode script on live with y'all, because I think that would be so cool. Drop that in the comment section down below. I thank you guys just so very much for showing up, being a part of my community, being in conversation with me, creating space and holding space for me, even going along with these pre-recorded lives so that I can maintain some semblance of like continued continuity, with me going live every single day and feeling like I'm still able to honor the things that I committed myself to while taking time for myself. Again, I'm praying that this Silent 72 did me right. I hope that some of y'all got the idea to take time for you, and maybe y'all are taking y'all Silent 72s too, or Silent 24, or Silent 48, or whatever. Silent 12, honey. If you just need 12 hours of like, let me focus on me, this is your sign to do that. Get off of social, get off the computer. I know you're watching this now, but hey, stop watching me if you feel called, and you can find some time right now and tap back in with yourself. Talk to the Lord. Get some sun on your skin, because you know your girl was out there. Get some sun on her skin. Drink some water. Eat something that you love. And I'm going to see you tomorrow on another live. Day 131 down, right? 29, 30. Yeah. See you tomorrow.